See what he has for the LSU defense today.
A pump to the flat. He unloads down the sideline. A one-on-one fingertip
coverage, throws it up, and Hardy with a good catch.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage as that ball goes incomplete. Baton Rouge Tiger Stadium, a sellout tonight. It's the opening drive for the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Smith with pressure from the backside throws incomplete in 10.
Has a much better handle on the offense.
He quickly lets it fly. He finds Dancy, who took the carry on the first play, and he's
of an inside linebacker that can run sideline to sideline.
Four-man rush on 1st and 10, and Rashid
east and west.
Setting up for the screen, and the inside pass to Hardy. He's quickly demolished. Empty backfield, a couple of pump fakes, and an overthrow over the 5. Handoff for Dancy, who's got wide open space, tumbling across the 15-yard line, and a first.
And let Dancy take over the rest.
In one season. Smith with a fastball. And that comes loose. Scooped up by the Tigers. The defense pounces. And delivers in a major way. It's Devin. Played in front of the largest crowd of about 6,200 during his D2 days. Now the crowds have gotten
racing, and the guys have really embraced him as if he's been here for forever.
Smith threw it behind his intended target. It's bobbled. On the ground, first down.
That's some bigger matchups, but so far you got to be excited by the 2 victories early on. The big victories. Matchup Saints-Falcons tomorrow.
Big one in the NFC South. Smith on the run, and a ball that they had to wait for it to come back down to earth.
Shoot to take it out.
White crossing. Dancy ripped to the ground by White.
On this drive, and you got to get points. Or of getting the ball to the wide receivers because of the defense so stout for LSU.
They brought in Cam McKnight, the redshirts.
Called 2 plays in the huddle to get right back on the ball.
And it's a quick delivery for C.J. Powell. He turned, he caught it, and
the reason why you go to Louisiana Tech.
The pitch for Dancy, and it was White. Second down, and the ball is swatted. Smith off his back foot on 3rd down, picks up the first down, a couple of spins, a stretch, and a touchdown.
Chances when you get them. That's the only way you beat this football team.
How's that for starting your college career? On a zip line toward the sideline, Teddy Viken saw a couple of years ago and went to triple overtime against Kansas State in 2015. 0 is no more. Bulldogs have a chance to take a shot. It's Smith.
And going feeling really good about yourself. Only down a couple scores.
Flag down back at the 42. Smith's got to run. He slides. They've got all 3 timeouts. Early motion along the line. And a short drop off. Dancy gets down to the 31-yard line.
They can work with when they went in at half to talk about adjustments.
After a gain of 3, a nice whistling ball. Smith pursued from the backside and just shovels it with.
Defensively, that they're almost like four-year starters.
First wave doesn't make the stop.
That's a blow to this defense for LSU.
It's Adrian Hardy.
And letting Smith kind of pick where he wants to throw the football.
He navigates his way into an open space, and right between the hash marks, it's Hardy again. Rashid Bonnet around the outside, hooked out at the 10-yard line. He gets the spot. Similar look for Bonnet. So playing from behind, trying to get closer against number 6 LSU. Immediately swallowed up. Phil flushed out of the pocket. Second and goal. McKnight goes left. Got originally stood up by White, the linebacker, in this
play on his own.
La Tech back to it quickly. And that's a out of the pocket. The stretch. Touchdown to Louisiana Tech. And for more on the extra yard for teachers, you can go visit the college. Down at 10 here for Louisiana Tech. Down by 10. Tigers brought 3. And it's third down and 10 on
position.
The empty backfield. The Tigers bring 4. Smith with a drop off over the middle.
Will be near.
That could have been a Sports Center top 10 play.
And get some interceptions.
Quick burst. Tigers didn't recognize screen as quickly as they would have liked. Out. McKnight helmet to helmet as he bursts through battle. He carried the ball 30 times in the last 2 years. Getting a huge stage tonight. Flag down, overthrown. Well, after you said that, no wonder what position you played. Spoken like a former linebacker. Smith sidearms it, and it's incomplete.
I love it. I love it.
This looks on 3rd and 8, standing tall and defended beautifully.
Left.
Smith looking deep. First long throw tonight. Across the 35-yard line.
Great to see him back in the offense, getting to the flow of the game.
Louisiana Tech looking for what would be a massive win. The last 51.
Some good quarterbacks on that list right there. It's going to be tough as this Heisman race starts to heat up as we get to the month of October.
I like this. Crowd was juiced on 3rd down and 6, and it goes to Hardy. Back to throw his 41st pass of the night. And this one's looking deep. At the goal line.
Stood. Unfortunate break for Louisiana Tech.
Top target, Adrian Hardy, with a different game.
A totally different game. Now Louisiana Tech's trying to score a touchdown.
Big time blitz. A catch and a tumble. Bodies collide.
Another former baseball player, or we could say future baseball player.
He's got a lot of money sitting in 21 unanswered, but a few calls, a few plays that go LSU's way, and things turn different. Smith sacked for the first
play by Devin White.
When we sat with defensive coordinator Dave Aranda yesterday, I had to fact check our colleague Cole Kubelik,
yes,
who's the master of film breakdown and putting a package and the effort equaling the outcome.
One of the things also too, look,
plenty of time, incomplete, and to finish the thought on
here, showing and proving that he's the All-American that they expect him to be.
Into the backfield. One last go at it for the Bulldogs. And that does it. It was